What's going on, everyone? Happy Wednesday. Benny No back at it again with another edition of Benny No's Road to the Show. That's right, we're going to be playing some Road to the Show, but most importantly, we're going to be talking about the Astros apology, or whatever you want to call it, this morning. Let's get it on. At any point in this video, if you like what you see, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave me a comment. I love answering comments, and I might even answer yours. And don't forget to binge watch these videos. That's right, a card's gonna pop up right up here. Let's keep the Benny No train going all day, every day, baby. That's right. Wow. So, man, this morning the Astros players and their owner got in front of everyone, and you got to give them credit. They're actually addressing the situation and had, in my opinion, was one of the worst apologies I've ever heard. The owner literally said, hold on, let's get through this at bat real quick, because I want to hit a home run. I'm so mad. That ball's launched into right, way back. Oh, another off the wall for Benny, man. I swear, I got to get Benny No to the gym. He needs to hit up the gym, and he is in there with a triple. Okay, I want to get this right, so let me quote exactly what he said. Hold on, let me find it. I'm on Twitter right now. I'm sure it's everywhere. Our opinion is this didn't impact the game. We had a good team. We won the World Series, and we'll leave it at that. Then literally like a minute later, he went and said something along the lines of, oh, I didn't say that. What? Unbelievable. You just, how out of touch do you have to be? What do you mean it didn't impact the game? What are you apologizing then for? Unbelievable. I can't, man. I woke up so upset listening to this press conference. It was just sad. The players at first, Jose Altuve and Bregman, they didn't seem remorseful at all. It was like, I'm sorry I got caught. Oh my Lord. You know what? Hey, man, I'm glad they said something. I'm glad they accomplished. They didn't accomplish anything, but they said something. They apologized, I guess. And they want to move forward. Man, I got to tell you, this is just sad. This is just sad. And I hope people keep talking about this and bringing it up, because they cheated. They got caught. And they're just like, you know what? Whatever. We got our ring. People are still going to recognize we won the World Series. And that's it. Let's move forward. Man, unbelievable. I feel bad. I feel bad for baseball fans. We got a commissioner that's horrible, who is not punishing the players, and no one's taking responsibility except Alex Cora, Hinch, AJ Hinch, and Beltran. And they probably wouldn't take credit, or not take credit, but they wouldn't take responsibility for it either if someone else hadn't punished them. Oh man, this is just so sad. I feel sorry for Astros fans, to be honest. You guys got to put up with that. And you got to take it and still support your team. You know who I feel bad for too? I mean, if you guys remember in 2017 in Houston, probably in other parts of Texas, there was a major hurricane and a lot of flooding. And I remember the team rallying around the destruction and trying to bring the city hope, you know? And to find out they had to cheat to do it, it's just like, oh man. And then there's no sense of remorse in them at all. It's just like, I'm sorry I got caught, you know? Like, I even heard, that ball's popped up to left. I even heard Josh Reddick say, when talking about if he should go apologize to the people he knows, he literally said no, he doesn't feel like he should have to do that. And it's like, oh my God. How out of touch do you have to be? And how arrogant and thick-skulled do you have to be to not even go up there and have a sincere apology, man? Horrible press conference this morning. Jim Crane, the owner of the Astros, wow. Maybe he's just old and kind of losing it, but maybe you should not be putting him in front of a camera. That was just ridiculous. To sit there and say it didn't impact the game, again, then what are you apologizing for? It seems to me that you're apologizing for getting caught. And that's not an apology. Regret is not an apology, you know? I mean, yeah, you feel bad you got caught. I don't hear I feel sorry I did it. Actually, I saw Carlos Correa's interview, and he kind of showed a little bit of remorse, but still, the overall vibe of everything was like, why did you guys even come out and talk about this? You guys should have just kept quiet. And I honestly would have respected them more if they would have come out and said, you know what? Yeah, we did it. Haha, so what? Okay. I'd hate you even more, but at least I'd respect you. Now I could care less about the Astros or the Astros players. I can't. I'm so, let's play another game. Game number 2, and I'm a little more calm now, but and then to hear that Mike Bolsinger, who used to play for the Dodgers, is gonna sue the Astros. Apparently one of the last games he pitched against was against the Astros. They shelled him. He probably gave up a couple home runs and gave up maybe 4 runs in an inning, if I'm not mistaken. And he's actually going through the motions of suing the Astros for possibly messing up his career, you know? And man, I can't imagine he's going to be the only player that does that. I imagine there's going to be a lot of lawsuits coming out against the Astros. Especially now, even more so after hearing that horrible, I don't even know if it was an apology. It was like a press conference. I mean, that horrible show of emotion, of regret. I'll say that. That was what it looked like to me. The whole organization looked horrible. I even saw one of their PR guys who walked right through a bush. It was like, dude, there was a hole right next to you. Go around, and he walked right through it. And it just goes to show how they're just like trying to save face, you know? And guess what? You can't save face in this situation. You cheated, you got caught, and now you're just, you know, at first after denying it and not saying anything, you know, now you're coming out and you're just like, oh wait, that ball's launched in the left. Benny No, way back. Booga! Finally a home run, baby. Yeah! Now I feel good. That's what I'm talking about. Benny No finally going yard. Man, the last 2 games, he's probably had 14 at-bats and hit some bombs that just did not get over the fence. They were just short. Finally, one goes oppo field, and it goes over. Woof. Finally, I can take a break from talking about the Astros, man. I really want to see this replay. This is beautiful. Here it comes. Oh, what a shot. Boom. High fly ball to left field, baby. That even got over the water fountain in this park over here. Is this a real park? Wow. Minor league field, I think, or made-up field. I'm not sure, but is that a real one? Let me know. Here we go. Benny No again. Finally, I hit a home run, man. I'm super excited. Can we hit another one? All right, here we go. Come on, give me something to hit. Oh, yeah. That ball's launched in the right. That is off the wall again. And, that's an easy piece of triple, baby. Benny No is starting to hit a lot of triples, man. Get down there safe, man. Woof. Okay. Maybe Benny No knows what pitch is coming. Maybe he's wearing a buzzer. No, I'm just kidding. Benny No would never do that, man. And apparently the Astros have denied that in 17, 18, and 19 they weren't wearing buzzards. Hey, all I can think about is that video where Chapman threw that hanging slide at Altuve, and as he hits a home run, and as he's crossing home plate, you know, I don't touch my shirt, don't pull my shirt. So, hey, that's really the only thing I can say about it, you know, or seen about it. So, I don't know if that's true. I mean, it's kind of hard to give the Astros the benefit of the doubt because they've already been caught, you know. So, is it possible? Absolutely. Did it happen? I don't know. But I can't say for sure it did not happen. I don't think anyone can because it's very possible that it did happen. But apparently they've come out and said that it didn't happen. And, oh, that's a fair ball, baby. That's going to be a double. And I'm sure I'm sure some people would like to believe that. And you know what? I can't not believe it. You know, I gotta, like I said, there's no evidence that suggests that did happen except for that one video with Altuve that I've personally seen. That was barely a fair ball, by the way. Wow. So yeah, on that note, yeah, I guess we're not going to forget about it. They're always going to be remembered as a team that potentially used buzzards, you know, and who knows, one day it might come out that they did. I don't know. One thing we do know is that they did get caught stealing signs using electronic devices, and they don't seem to care. They cared after a big group meeting and the owner got together and did some damage control and was like, look, we need to say something, you know, before we start spring training so we can go into it with a clean slate. You know, we can rid ourselves of what we did, you know. So that's what happened this morning. That's basically what they did for themselves, not for any of Major League Baseball, for the players or the fans. No, for themselves, so they could get past it. You know, it's horrible. It's like when everyone's guilty of something, you know, they're me, I didn't do it, you know, oh, yeah, I'm super sorry. Reminds me of Ryan Braun when he came out and said, oh, there's no way I did that. Yeah. And, you know, how dare you ask me and question me? Okay. Ugh, let's play one more. Here we go, baby. Third game is a pinch hitting scenario for Benny No, and let's just jump right in, okay? For those of you that don't know today, also the pitchers and catchers reported, which is really cool. And I'm also hearing through Dodger news is that even players like Corey Seager and Matt Muncy have shown up, which is cool. Obviously, they're not pitchers and catchers, but that just goes to show you how excited and eager they are to get to spring training and get this season going. And I hope the Dodgers come back in full force and just take names, man. Here we go. Benny No running around first and second with one out, trying to make something happen, and no. I think Benny No's hit streak has just come to a close because he just had a pinch hit scenario, and I wouldn't be surprised if he's not going to get another at bat. And yeah, he's been taken out of the game. That kind of sucks that his hitting streak ended like that. But it is what it is, man. What are you going to do? So, yeah, man, like I said, sorry if you're an Astros fan. The Astros had, in my opinion, a horrible press conference. Horrible apologies. Like I said, I don't even call them apologies. It's more like the regret and let everyone know tour. Keep the Benny No trend going, guys. I love you guys. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit the like button. Card's going to pop up right up here. Let's keep it going. Like I said, I love you guys. Happy Wednesday. Peace. No, happy Thursday. Peace.